Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to talk about a topic of time loops in movies. So, for example, that we all know a time loop means re-experience a span of time which is repeated. So let me show you an example I'm talking about. So this is a circle I drew right here. So you know how sometimes in science fiction movies, so let's say the character is right here. So that character is trying to make it to this direction and location. So let's say if the character got shot or something went wrong, so the character from this location will have to come back to this one, and the only way they'll have to make it through here, they have to repeat it again, like from this location to this one and that one, and only way they don't have to repeat it or go through a cycle in this circle is the other option is they have to figure out a way to break out of the cycle so things could get back to normal. And that was a circle I just drew for example of time loops. So another example what relates time loops in films, that there's also movies about time loops. For example, Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. That is a funniest movie and also a good classic that came out back in the early 90s. And there's also Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. And also another thing is there's also different types of movie genres about time loops. It's not just science fiction. There's also comedy, action, thriller, and it could also be family film too. And also another thing is, I remember I watched a movie about time loops before is Palm Springs with Andy Samberg. You might recognize him from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a comedy show. So that was filmed in Palm Springs, California. And before I go, also want to make this movie about people who enjoy watching time loop films. And make sure to comment below is, what's your favorite movie you like to watch about time loops and why? Then don't forget to subscribe, click on the bottom below, and make sure to click make sure to don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time.